Welcome to the Bonfire of Chakra Embers, a space within the biome where we tend to what's ready to release. Alright, travelers, let's see which ember is glowing today. Yellow ember has stepped forward. Alright, so this ember carries the signal of the solar plexus chakra. Goodness gracious. So power, confidence, self-worth, identity, will, boundaries. So come sit by the fire. Let's listen to this ember closely and see what it has to say. All right, so we'll go ahead and start with the feminine current. This is the energetic flow of what's moving beneath the conscious knowing. All right, so what is this solar plexus chakra ready to heal from? Nine of Swords. Ready to heal from things that keep you up at night, a busy mind, someone who's in their head, going over the plan over and over and over again, feeling trapped, stuck, helpless, anxiety kicking in, ready to be done. And I don't blame you. I'm right with you on that one. So what else is this ember ready to release? Lovers. The Lover's card. So maybe the idea of perfect union in general. Maybe you just are taking a break from making connections. It could be, not so much as you, but more so others. You're giving it a break in the sense of healing so you can go back out there again. But right now, I just feel like you're putting this priority back a little bit so you can go forward in the way you need to. But let's see how this healing and release get embodied moving forward. Walking away, 8 of Cups, moving forward, leaving things behind in the past. You want to write anew. This way doesn't serve you and you're ready to take your chances elsewhere. So, as within, so without. We're going to mirror this through the masculine thread to see what this fire asks for action in the physical world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what is this ember ready to face and strengthen? The choices that are to be made. It being the actual solar plexus chakra tells me you need to be more intuitive about your decisions. Like really listen to your solar plexus when making these decisions. These two swords could very well be the same sword, but on different sides. Made from the same stone, same diamond. But only your intuition would know which one to choose from intuitively. All right, so what will this ember be willing to surrender? Magician. You're giving it a rest. Until you get this down, you're holding off on the manifestation. You're really putting in the work when it comes to your solar plexus. You're really taking the time to meditate. You're refocusing. You're getting back on the assignment. Like why, again, maybe you got sidetracked. Maybe someone got in your way. Maybe they got in your head and now you got to regroup, So you're just giving that a rest. But it's there for you to have. You have everything you need. But manifesting needs to be on hold so you can get your insides right. Your your faith, your belief. Like, there's no point in manifesting if you still have worry on your mind. So how can facing and releasing be anchored moving forward? I can't make this up. 8 of Cups again. Walking away. As within, so without. You know, no matter how this looks, inside and out, walking away is the answer. Walking away from the idea, walking away from the environment, walking away from all those people around you, walking away from this old story being replayed over and over again. Craig David coming up in my head. I'm walking away from troubles in my life. I'm walking away. Ooh, find a better day. It's such a good song. You gotta listen to it. It's old school. So now let's look into the spirit whispers. We're gonna look at the feminine side of this ember to see what the higher insight is, the heart message is saying. Love. Interesting. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. When this card appears, it reminds you to accept yourself, love others, and believe that love can heal all. Love others and believe, okay, whether it is self-love or in a relationships with others, love is the source of your connection with the universe. I love that. Even if you're walking away, it's out of love. Love and light. So now let's look at the masculine side of this ember. We're going to look at the higher insight as well as the soul directive. Abundance. Abundance is the perception of all the resources in life, knowing that you have all the power and support you need. When abundance appears, it reminds you that the universe always responds to your needs in your various ways. You trust the process. Walking away is not only just going to give you love, it's going to give you abundance. This is all for the greater good. This is just not the environment to do this all in. Or you need a restart, a reset somewhere else, some other place. So let's go ahead and look into the lasting imprint of the energetic flow. We have the King of Cups. This is somebody who's very emotionally mature. You're taking the higher ground. You're still watering the ground you walked on, and you're leaving it better than you found it. That's how strong this is. So the lasting impression of the masculine action. 5 of Pentacles. You accept the bottom. You've accepted it. Rock bottom's rock bottom. There's nothing left to salvage here. You're done with the struggle. And you're moving on for better days. Yep, that's what Greg David said. If this ember has spoken, tend to it well, speak to it gently, keep this warmth alive. And to you, silent listener, thank you for keeping watch by the fire. I'll see you next time where warmth meets memory.